Tupac was never famous until he got with Digital Underground. You gotta remember that. And then Tupac was a backup dancer.
Tupac was a gangster.
And the only reason why Tupac got notoriety anyway because his mother was a Black Panther.
Yeah.
His father was too.
You got somebody behind?
There's somebody back there. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Him.
That's what I was saying.
But there's yo, come on, man, make that sandwich.
Yo, you know like you man, alright, boy. Yeah, but you gotta understand that though, right?
Oh, what?
Like Tupac and Michael Jackson could be two completely different artists.
Of course they're completely different. They're two different people.
Yeah,
Of course, but music-wise, but Tupac legacy.
Well, for me, Tupac was more of a realist than Michael Jackson.
I mean, of course.
For me.
Of course.
He was a straight up raw
Of
dog
course.
realist.
Of course.
He let you have
Of course, but
Michael Jackson
I'll tell you what though. If you go out in the suburbs of Long Island, ask a white person who the hell Michael Jackson is. They'll tell you exactly what it is. But you ask them,
And see,
who's
that's
Tupac,
that's what I said. Michael Jackson went white.
I went to school out there, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay.
I understand what he's saying too. Of course. It's just white people didn't understand Tupac. Because Tupac was speaking for African Americans, black people.
Of course he was.
Michael Jackson was speaking for every race.
So does that make them two different artists?
Of course they're two different people, to be honest too.
But
Same shit.
different legacy though.
Different legacy. Well, I believe Tupac's going, he ain't gonna never die either, man. That shit ain't dying, ever.
No.
Yo, ever.
Do you hear the radio even playing his shit?
Well,
if you go on Pandora,
well,
if you go on Pandora, yeah.
No, Pandora, I don't fuck Pandora. iHeartRadio, my nigga. I do iHeart, yeah.
All right, but see, that's the generation between the 80s, 70s that listen to that. The generation behind. I'm telling you what I know.
Let me tell you something, man. Back in them days, if you had 3 and 4 kids, your kids still listen to the same shit you listen to. That shit don't change. It's in their blood already.
I'm telling you, the average kid, the average teenager, in today's time,
parents are.
In today's time, they cannot name at least 2 Tupac songs, man.
That's like saying white people know more about black people's music than black people.
They do. They do.
The problem is they research it. Our kids don't research music.
You gotta teach your kid what we don't.
My son's in his early 20s, but I taught him, so he can tell me.
If we don't
he can tell me the first rap record I played for him. He can tell me when I showed him how to cut the stereo on and stuff like that.
Right.
But the average kid couldn't.
I'm telling you,
that's because your parents don't do nothing.
And it was crazy though, because like there was a white kid I said like 2 or 3 months ago, right? He was just shooting around. He's about 9, 10 years old. We were just talking about basketball. I said, hey man. I said, you like basketball? He says, yeah. He went back as far as Pistol Pete Maverick. And the average kid don't even know about Michael Jordan. Only a few know about Michael Jordan. If you say, who's Adrian Dantley?
Black kid or white kid?
White.
All the white kids know about Michael Jordan.
No, I'm talking about this kid, 11-year-old. Most 11-year-olds, they don't even know about Pistol Pete Maverick.
Yeah.
Who? Pistol Pete?
Pistol Pete. They don't.
Listen, I've been driving these white kids around. They be putting me on hip hop artists, and they black. I ain't even heard of them before.
I'm in a tournament, right? Most of the guys, they're in their late teens, early 20s, or whatever. They all listen to hip hop. They all listen to hip hop. When I'm going down 20th Ave, either from the D train or the N train, all I hear is hip hop. I hear the hip hop songs, and I'm looking. I'm like, oh snap! Ain't no black soul in that car.
But I'm gonna keep it real with you though. These white kids now, like you said, they're a little black. From basketball to hip hop,
they're hungry. They're hungry.
They do.
They're gonna let it go. They don't give a fuck. And they go home to their parents' house. They don't listen to that shit until they get in their room.
Oh yeah, of course.
I don't fuck.
White kid ain't gonna blast that.
And they want to. What's good? And they want to know about it.
Man.
Like our kids,
But when you in the street,
I'm like, yo, let me get a Tupac song. Who Tupac?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know.
And then when I was their age, I was doing a Motown song when we came up with the beats or
Phonics.
whatever, right? I was coming out with the original song,
Yeah.
and then the
Oh,
song
yeah.
that we were talking about. I
Yeah.
said, this is where it came from.
Yeah.
Kids today don't do that.
Yeah.
Whatever song came out, they be like, yo, that's the brand new song, that's where it came from, or whatever.
Back in the 90s. You're not going to the original.
Nope, nope.
60s.
Nope,
70s.
nope, nope.
Shit like that.
They not.
They're not.
They not.
That's what I'm saying. This era is different, man.
Like most,
Now the era is how you teach your
a
kids.
majority of the kids right now, majority of the kids right now, if you say, hey man, did you ever see Dr. J? Ooh, Dad. I said, that's the original Michael Jordan.
They didn't know that.
We don't teach
Oh,
ours,
Barbie.
man, for nothing. Well, most men, the African American men, who make 4 babies go to jail for 20 years. So what you gonna teach that kid? Oh yeah.
That's not necessarily true.
Man, motherfuckers in jail, man. Got 5 kids, yo.
You
What?
can't be stereotyping people like
That's
that.
not stereotyping. This is what happened.
No,
See,
man.
right now, I work for Jews that sends food. They sell food to jails.
Okay.
And who jails it for with?
Okay.
Slavery, man. Black people, man. And it's a $1 billion business they got.
I know it is. But I'm telling you right now.
Most African American mothers raise their kids.
Oh, that's been happening since the beginning of time.
I'm just trying to make a point. And if the mother raised the kids, where the father at?
He might be out there. He might
Out where?
He might be out there doing what he gotta do.
Brothers doing what? No good?
That might be one. He might be out there working 2 jobs.
Doing what?
It don't matter.
You
Put
got
y'all
5
on the
kids.
table.
Provide for your kids.
So what if he's doing that?
How can you do that and you ain't there?
You want no? Listen, no job. Listen, ain't no job. Listen,
Time out.
ain't no job to come knocking on
Just
your
because you
door.
got
son.
money and you gotta be there for your kids. Your kids gotta know you. And you gotta teach them something.
But sometimes a mother prevents you from being around your child too.
That could be
That's
that
an
too.
excuse, man.
That's not an
That's just an
excuse.
excuse,
I said
man.
I said sometimes.
Okay, some.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Yeah.
But
Or-
trust
or-
me,
but
because
listen,
I know a lot of guys that work and they don't see their kid. I got one of my closest friends. His son is like maybe 5 or 6. He didn't see his kid for like 3 years.
But that's what I'm saying, man. I'm going to court. I want to see my kid.
So let me ask you something. If you got 5 kids, you need to survive 5 kids with 1 damn job in 2019. Going
Yeah.
to 2020?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if you go to court and do it right, you pay $25 for each one.
No.
Yes, you do, man.
I'm not mentioning court. Forget the court. I'm telling you.
Spending time with them?
Yeah,
Find a way to come on with your kids. Teach them something.
How can you teach if your rent is listen? If your rent, first of all, you got 5 kids, you ain't staying in no 1-bedroom apartment. That ain't happening.
Yes,
You gonna at least gonna have 2-bedroom apartment. So that's right there.
Why 2
and
bedroom? It's just you.
No, listen to what you just told me. You told me 5 kids.
They don't live with you. They live with the mother. They can't live with you,
but what if
that you got them.
No, what if y'all a family?
And you have your a family?
Yeah, a
That
family.
bitch gotta work too then.
But you're saying the average man
Don't
that
he
has
don't
5
even live with his
kids,
kids.
huh?
He don't live with his kids. Or the woman.
There's some, but
That's few.
this is what I'm trying to tell you. If your family, all right, your income may not come together to provide 5 whole kids. Okay, it may not work like that.
No, it gotta work. You gotta make it work. You can find a way.
All right.
Hey, I'm an example. You know what Mexicans do here, man, in America?
Okay.
Hey, you know what they do here?
They work.
No, it has nothing to do with working. They got a job, but they get one of them get a 3-bedroom apartment. Right? Each room has 2 bunk beds. That's 4 in each room. The living room, they don't have a living room. There's 4 in the living room. That's how they survive.
Okay.
I mean, you got 5 kids. Why you can't do that? Get a
Because it's different circumstances with different people, man. The average,
People of color won't do that.
huh?
People of color won't
Johnny,
do that.
yo, good point. People in color won't do that.
We won't.
There you go, Barry.
We won't bunk up
So Barry
5
Court.
brothers. I'm gonna tell you like this.
Yeah.
The guy that used to live in this store, he where I live right there, he did that. It was like maybe 8 guys in one apartment.
Goddamn right, Barry.
The guy that used to make the sandwiches in the back,
Louis.
he lived right next door to me, and there was like 8 guys in that apartment, and they was doing their thing, and they was sending, what's going on, big fella, everything good? And they would do, they were making their money, and they were sending it back to the wife and the kids.
And you
over
know
the
why,
Dominican
Barry?
Republic.
Because
But we can't do that. Hey, how's it going?
and as far as they rent, it's only $200 a month.
No,
And they make $800.
Well, guess what? How many are there?
I mean, where? In the house?
Yeah,
But I just told you that.
there's 8 of them.
It's more than that.
But what if? But I'm just telling you, as a black man trying to provide for his
We
family.
won't do that.
Yes,
Nah,
we will.
We ain't gonna do
If I have 5
Barry,
kids,
black people do that shit.
There's only a few guys that do
there's
that.
only a few.
I know of one guy that plays in the tournament, and he's got like 5 kids. He got the 6th one on the way. He support all of them. I don't know. I never asked him what he does for work, but he does.
I know somebody right now. 4. No, he got 4. 3 live in the house, 1 on the way, and he in the house right now providing for them as much as he can. He's been locked up before, but he's still there in his house providing for his family. My man just called me right now. I kid you not. It's not impossible.
No, I'm not saying
It's possible. But
all right, take care.
The majority of your time, you won't be spending time with your kids.
Is that work?
Of course.
That's easy. That's common sense.
Okay.
But you still gotta find time for the kids.
How if you
There's
got
no how.
if you got 5
An example here.
you got 5 mouths to feed? Okay, so
take one day off a week. You gotta take.
you can't take one day
They
off.
gotta
All right, so
be-
I got a question for you. So what if the mom is disabled?
Hey.
What if the mom is disabled?
Can I say what I say? Hey, you know, a disabled person get paid for free. They get a free check, man. You
my
disabled, you get a free check. Period. You can't say no.
Okay.
Cause I know already. I've seen
All right,
it.
okay.
I know people who
All
do
right,
that.
all right. So what if she's disabled, but that whole check don't cover all 5 of the
No,
miles?
whole time I hear
I'm
that.
just
That's
telling
why
you.
you working.
Okay, but then that money may not be enough to provide for 5 kids. You may have to work 2 jobs in 2019. I'm very
You're
serious.
just making an excuse.
It's
man.
no excuse. I'm being real right now.
That to me is just an excuse.
Am I being real right now, brother?
Yeah. He's being honest on it. He's giving
that's
you're
his
giving
opinion.
you're giving your perspective, and he's giving his
Yeah, okay,
perspective.
cool,
Because
cool.
there's 2 different generations. He's the younger
Yeah.
generation, you're the older generation.
You're saying to me, as 5 kids, you just provide for your kids, and I completely understand that. What I'm saying to you is, in 2019, there's no way somebody is feeding 5 child.
So then
with
why
1
did you
income.
make 5 kids?
I might have been in love. I might have been in my wife.
That wasn't in love, man. You were just making babies.
No, that's totally.
You were just making
we going
fucking
we going
babies.
overseas.
Let's
We
keep.
gonna go.
You
we
can't
gonna
get.
go to
If
another
you can't
perspective.
afford 5 kids, how you make 5 babies?
What?
Because that's love.
That's love,
That's
man.
not love. That's making babies.
No, you make no.
Love and babies is 2 different
Making
things.
babies.
Okay,
Making babies.
okay,
Listen,
okay.
To me,
Listen,
love,
hold on.
love
You
is
can be in
supporting
love.
your
Hold on.
babies.
You can be in love, and a lot of people say, "Oh no, I don't use condoms." So now what's gonna?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, making babies. I hit her, each and every one of them. They got kids by me, and I'm not even around. You know these are a father and a dad.
A father takes care of his kids.
Nope.
A real father takes.
No.
A dad just come. Let me
Nope.
tell you, I had a dad. My fault, my dad.
Okay.
Cause he
Break it down.
wherever he left his house was his motherfucking home.
That's a father. Not a dad.
That's a dad.
No.
A father is there to
No.
support his kids.
No. You're wrong.
A father
You're
support
wrong.
his, man.
No, you're wrong.
Okay, I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna put it your way then. A dad, you call it a dad?
Of
Who
course.
stayed there to support his?
Of course.
A dad.
Of course.
My dad had 50 fucking kids.
No, that was your father.
Wherever he left his house was his home.
That was your father.
What he did for me? Nothing?
That was your
Oh,
father.
you wanna call him a father?
That was your father.
And that was a good man, right?
That's your father.
He was a good man?
You know.
Was he a good man?
Apparently not. A father's somebody that
Make a baby. A father cannot even make a baby then. And still he's a father. He's
Do you know what a dad means?
Dad. Well, I said what? We saying it differently. Somebody who supports their kids, even a kid that's not his a father.
No, it's
that's
not.
a real father.
Not.
To me, man.
It's a dad.
You want to call him a dad? We call him a dad.
It is a dad.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna break it
not.
down. I'm gonna break it down.
You can't break it
No,
down.
no.
That's just my opinion.
Richie, watch. Listen what I'm about to tell you. And this is the God's honest truth. All right?
What truth, though?
No.
Yes, it is.
This is a logical truth.
Okay,
all right?
let's go
I'm
logical.
gonna tell you right now. Have you ever heard a little kid when he sees their dad? He says, "Oh, daddy! Hi, daddy!" They say daddy. They'll say, "Father, father." A dad takes care of his kids. A father
But then
is
you have
on.
to teach your kids that.
No, if you're there for them, they're gonna call you a dad. There's no
that's
way.
you taking care of them. You
If
there
my
for
son
them.
ever called me father, I consider that disrespectful.
That's right. You and my father, my father.
No, because a
That's
father
my father,
means
that's it.
a father means he just made you and he did not take care of you. You have no care for him
That's
in the
not that
world.
he didn't take. He ain't doing it now.
I'm just telling you what a father and a dad is.
Okay, I told you that's your
Brother,
opinion.
am I right or wrong?
And
I
my,
was told that.
and let me see, my
Father
son,
makes you,
and my
but
son,
daddy take care of
my
you.
son,
Thank you.
Oh,
my
your
son
dad's
right
always
there,
here for you.
he's
That's
what,
why he call you
26
dad.
right now? And you say, yo, who's that right there? He's like, he be like
Yeah,
this.
just
He
say
like,
that too. You don't
oh, that's
even-
my dad right there. He said, oh,
Yeah.
that's my dad right there.
But if you don't teach that kid that, he don't know that.
I feel
It's
you.
back to that. You gotta teach them that, man.
Yeah.
If you don't, you gotta teach, man. African Americans don't teach kids nothing.
No, that's true.
We don't teach us shit. We don't teach our kids shit. We don't know fucking stores. We ain't got shit here, man.
Nah, cause we don't want to spend the money on the stores. We want to spend the money in the
bank
clubs.
the bank won't let you
Alright.
do that anyway.
We want to spend the money in the clubs.
Listen, listen. I mean, am I right or wrong?
Jordans.
Right.
Because I'm gonna tell you why.
I heard
Because
you, man. He
no.
I heard
Listen,
you, man.
you'll never hear a kid
Say
if he's
daddy,
having.
says daddy. Okay, all right. But you have to teach him that. I mean, if you don't teach a kid to call you daddy, how the fuck he know?
No.
How would he know?
Immediately, if a baby says dad, a baby doesn't say
No,
mom,
you gotta
they say
teach.
dad. No,
Even babies, mama. Most
They say
babies
mama.
first.
they say mom. Of
First
course.
before you say daddy.
Oh,
And why?
No, they don't say father. They say
They say mommy first.
course they
Why?
do.
But
Of
why?
course.
But why?
because they came out the mom's
No,
womb.
because
Here's a
mommy's
funny
close.
incident, right? Both my daughters are named after cars, right? And both all their grandmothers and mothers, everybody's like, oh, they don't want to walk. They want to walk, right? They don't want to walk. In the winter, both of them in snowsuits walk to me. Daddy.
Keyword, daddy.
Did
Not
you teach
father.
them that though?
What?
They never knew what daddy
As
is?
soon as I walked in,
They never heard
my
daddy?
oldest daughter, as soon as I walked in, her grandmother kept saying, Baron, she don't want to walk. She don't want to walk.
And
She
she
don't
called
want to
you
walk,
daddy
right?
instead of Barry?
She, as soon as I walked in the door, she had a full snowsuit on. Daddy took her steps. The same thing with
That don't make
the
sense.
same thing
No,
with my
no,
youngest
that don't make
daughter.
sense.
The same thing with my youngest daughter. She was out in
Call
Long Island with my
somebody
others.
daddy, don't know who daddy is.
She was out in Long Island with my sister, and she was like, my sister was like, Hina, what's wrong with your daughter? She don't want to walk. She's pulling up and everything, right? I went out to Long Island in the car. As soon as I got to the door, Daddy! 5 steps and she fell.
Baby calling you body daddy.
No, they can't.
Baby calling you body
No,
daddy.
no. No,
Baby
you
don't
can't.
know.
No.
Let baby know.
No.
If you don't teach a
No,
baby,
a baby-
If you don't teach, all right. That's
All
like
right,
saying
all right.
a baby's so smart they know who daddy is.
Of course, because if you're there,
I'm gonna give you an example. When my daughters is coming out the hospital and everything, I was sitting up there with them all night, rocking them all like, of course they know who Daddy is.
No, but
He's teaching them.
No, you gotta sit.
How you gonna sit down with a baby?
I can
and
walk.
teach him how to
Babies,
teach him
I
to
can
do it?
walk.
Google.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Google.
Anytime my son was wrong, one of my daughters, I could walk in the house, pick them up, and put them in my lap, and they're calm. They know who Daddy
They
is.
know who daddy is.
The whole key is how they say daddy. Did you teach them how to say
No,
daddy?
I never
So they
said
just
it.
knew who daddy was.
I'm
They
trying
knew
to tell you.
I never said
I'm trying to
it.
tell you that.
Get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't hearing that. That I ain't
As
hearing.
long as you're
I'm
listen,
hearing that, man.
Richie,
I ain't hearing that.
Richie,
I'm not hearing that,
Richie,
man. I've
you're-
never, no,
Richie,
no.
listen to me. If a man hand is around the child,
No,
they're going to
someone, you
normally
gotta
call
teach
you
them that.
dad. You can't teach it.
You have to teach. You can't. What baby?
My daughters know me
I
because
never
when they
heard that.
came out,
Because
I
you
was
was
there.
there.
A baby
you're a
is so
dad.
smart
I was
that they
there.
call mommy. Know who the fuck what mommy is. What's a mommy? What's a dad? They don't know. If they don't hear that word and you don't put it in their computer, they don't know what it is.
No.
Man, ain't no human that smart. I've never seen no human that smart. I've never seen no human that smart.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Just
I
say,
do
Daddy, I
YouTube
know
and stuff like
it.
that. So this conversation is gonna be on my YouTube channel. So I'm letting you know. Yeah. Because this is what I do. I film. I do all that stuff.
Okay. And I'm trying to tell him.
And now we got two different perspectives of parenthood.
I'm trying to tell him. Listen, I'm going to have you go on YouTube and throw this bad boy on. I'm telling you, Rich.
YouTube. Who the fuck is YouTube?
Listen,
Seriously, who YouTube? How many kids did they raise?
Huh?
How many kids did they raise?
Because
That's somebody else giving their opinion. It's only an opinion on YouTube, man. That ain't fact. A
this is
fact
just
what
this
you
is a
make it.
conversation with two people of two different
Yeah,
age groups.
Listen.
You're giving
All
your
I'm telling
perspective and he's giving his
Rich,
perspective.
Rich, hold on, I'm telling you.
Hold on.
Rich. All I'm telling you is this, right?
And a word from our sponsor, the New York Knicks.
If a child, Rich, I'm tell you right now, right? If you're there for your child from birth all the way to whenever, they're going to consider you as a dad. They're not going to consider you as a
The
father.
whole kid, if you don't teach him who daddy is, how he know who daddy is?
So let me ask
Just
you
you
something.
being there? But you gotta put
if
that
you-
word,
if
that
you-
name.
if you're
You
there-
gotta teach kids names.
If you're there and
you
you
gotta
provide-
teach kids names. If you don't teach them a name, how you know what it is?
Listen, my son knows my name. And if I ask my son, what's my full name? He will tell you my full-blown name. I never taught him my full-blown name.
That don't make sense. You
Why it don't make no sense?
How you know your full real name and you didn't teach him that?
Because I'm his dad.
No.
When you're a dad,
Oh, get
when
out of
you're a
here. No, I'm
dad,
not hearing that.
when
that
you're
don't
a
even make
dad,
sense.
yes
No.
you do. When you're a dad,
No.
when you're a
This is what's
dad,
wrong with African Americans.
no, it's not.
White
When
people.
you're
So,
a dad,
so
I got
hold on.
to do
Okay,
that.
here's a
White
hypothetical.
people don't do
So
that.
like my son is in his 20s, right? And they're like, who are you? If I'm standing there, you're like, I'm Barry Nelson Jr., that's my dad right there.
And you didn't teach him that, right?
No.
He knew that already.
He will say that. He will say that automatically.
But how he knew that if he?
I didn't have to
you
teach
have
him.
to teach him.
You gotta teach everybody.
I didn't have to teach him that.
No, man.
Look, I don't have to
No,
see. I don't have to.
no, man.
I,
You
I
can
went,
teach-
no,
you
I
have-
can
I'm
go
not
like
hearing
this.
that one.
For
I never
2
did
years,
that.
I don't have to see my son, and I could walk on this block, and they be like, "Who is that?" That's my dad right there.
Let me tell you something. All right.
And kids never knew.
You're right.
We had arguments. He had
You're
arguments
absolutely
with
right.
kids because I wasn't around for a minute, right? He had arguments with kids playing basketball and stuff like that. I walk in the park. Who the heck's that? He said, "Hold on, man. That's my dad right there. You better calm that down."
Not father.
Yeah.
Not father.
That's my dad right there. You better calm that down.
No, listen, man.
Okay, come on, I'm leaving out. I said, all right, you're right. I said, right. I left it alone, man. I want to dead that, man. You know, I want to dead it now.
Why you want to?
Kids, it's a weird thing that kids
I'm
know.
not changing nothing. Yo, I
It's
said,
certain
okay.
things- it's
I
certain
agree
things-
with you. What else you want?
No, listen. There's certain things that you can teach. You gotta teach math. You can teach history.
And here, I'm gonna give you a prime example. You know my tall.
If you don't
Hold on.
teach
Wait, Rich. You know my.
just told
Hold
me-
on. Watch
I
it.
saw
Watch
it
it.
Google.
You know my tall nephew, right?
But you
My
can't
tall
teach
nephew.
Your kids
My
don't
nephew's
daddy.
about this tall, right?
Yeah, you
20,
teach them that.
28 years old, right? He will tell you any given day. He'd be like, my uncle is more of a dad to me than my own father.
Now, there's some things that you have to be taught. There's some things you have to know.
When you're young and a baby, start with a baby. You got to teach them everything. You got to teach babies everything. They don't know. You got to teach them how to pee in the bathroom. You got to teach them how to shit in the bed. You got to teach them everything.
Okay.
If you don't teach, they won't know.
So
If you don't teach, say daddy, they won't know daddy. They never heard daddy. You don't teach, say mommy, they never heard mommy. You have to teach kids everything, man. This is why I respect white people, man. They teach their fucking kids everything. We don't teach out. They learn it by themselves. Damn, they're by themselves. How?
Listen,
No.
it's a smart. Listen, it's a
As
smart
a
thing.
real parent, you gotta teach them everything.
What if you're unable to teach zoning stuff?
Huh?
So what
If
if
you're unable, how? What you mean unable? You're crippled?
Just pick everything you can't teach.
You can teach a kid babies. Grow up, you teach them everything, man.
Nobody taught me when. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. A mother.
Just the mother. Now you messed up there. You know why?
Hold on.
Because your father's supposed to teach you how to be a man, not your mother.
No.
Your mother can only teach you how to motherfucking sit down and be, man.
No. Listen, a mother.
Can't teach
Oh,
you
listen.
everything you need to
I
know.
didn't say that. A mother has an instinct of when something wrong with their baby. Father. So you mean to tell me a father? So you mean to tell me a mother's nature? They're nurturers. They know when something's wrong. Your mother ever asked you, "Oh, you don't look too good, baby. What's wrong?" Did you have to teach her that?
Mother, I couldn't teach my mother nothing. She had to teach me everything. The fuck I told my
You
mother.
didn't hear what I said. If your mother knew something was wrong with you, did you have to teach her to tell her mom? I ain't
Back
feeling
to
too
what
good.
I don't understand what you're saying because
Rich,
something's wrong.
Rich.
And mommy's saying something's wrong. What am I supposed to teach her?
Listen, if your mother, if when you was a child and you had a headache or a stomach ache or whatever, did you had to teach your mother how you felt?
My mother wasn't there. I was outside.
Who the hell? So who did you go to if something was
I
wrong
didn't
with
go to
you?
motherfucking body.
So you was solo dolo. Solo dolo. This is why.
I learned everything on the street, man.
You learned everything
from other people's fathers and mothers.
This is why we have this conversation.
Hey,
Because I'm gonna break it down to you, right? I have a mother and a father. No, wait a minute. I had a mom and a dad. I'm gonna break that down. I had a mom and a dad. My mom knew if something was wrong with me. To this day, my mother knows if something's wrong with me. I don't have to teach her that something's wrong with me.
But you can't teach your mother nothing, man.
She's supposed to know, right?
That's her job, because she made you. You didn't make her.
That's why I've been trying to tell you. Some
Yeah,
things
but-
you can't teach.
but-
You're supposed to know.
Who's supposed to know, huh?
If you was a child, you're supposed to, as a nurturer,
I'm supposed to know?
My mom's supposed to know. I'm not, if I'm not,
But a mother don't know everything.
I didn't say
Mother,
that. But a mother knows their child. A mom knows their child. Listen, if today I'm like, I'm playing around and stuff like that in the house, cool. She knows I'm good. But tomorrow, if I'm feeling all down and icky and nasty,
What you did wrong?
No.
What the fuck you did wrong?
No, she'll ask me.
You did something wrong,
No,
man.
no.
Yeah, what you
It
did
has
wrong,
nothing to
man?
do
You
with that.
peed in the bed, motherfucker?
No, it has nothing to do
You
with
shit on yourself?
Well.
What you did wrong? We say the same thing, I'm just saying it my way.
So her instincts is going to tell you.
Something wrong.
You just told me that just now, didn't you?
I told you
just asked
3
me something
times
was
already.
wrong, right?
Huh?
You just asked me if something was wrong. Did I have to teach you?
I just said that 3 times.
All right, but did I have to teach you that?
Who, your mother?
Did I have to teach you something? You logically in your mind. Oh, I'm sorry, sister. Logically in your mind, I just gave you a scenario where I would.
Bring it down.
Okay. Logically in your mind. Okay, look. Logically in your mind, right? Okay, look. Logically in your mind, right? I just gave you a scenario, right? I was happy-go-lucky, Now, the next day, I was a little messed up.
You shit on yourself.
No. No. But
Yes, you did.
But you just asked me.
Your mother knew.
But
your mother seen what you did wrong, man.
No.
Yes, you did. You
As a
shit on
mother,
yourself.
no. You didn't even have to see. You didn't see. As far as my mother, you see, you didn't see. You already had the instinct of something was wrong. I didn't have to teach you that. I just gave you a scenario. Something was just wrong. Because one day I was good. The next day I was
Check
good.
it easy. Now you gonna hit the nigga, man. Are you hitting this motherfucker for, man?
So
You gotta throw us out, man. Check it easy.
So your instincts just kicked in and just said something's wrong with him. Mother, you can't teach everybody everything. Your instincts are supposed to kick in and know something's wrong.
I like fucking with you all the time.
Because I see it. I'm gonna tell you what the God's honest truth.
No, all you can tell me is your opinion,
Yeah.
and I gotta agree with it or not.
Oh, it's up to you.
That's right. I like your opinions. It just takes me to another level.
It has to.
Huh?
It has to. Because it takes me to another level. Because it's about experience.
I'll push you like that?
Yeah, because it's about experience.
Push you, right?
Because listen, great minds think alike, man. But sometimes it take another mind to get there to that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It make you think on a level like.
That's
sort
right.
of it like that.
Even later, I'll go home and think about shit like that.
It's the truth.
I don't let it go because I'm bipartisan. So I gotta figure out a way how to feel like you feel. Think like you think. Change my opinion a little.
But
Because
see,
change is good. Huh?
because I try to give logical explanations about stuff.
If it ain't logical, I'm not fucking with it.
No, well, listen. Like I said with the whole kid situation, like a kid would never, if they see a dad, if they see a man and they took care of them their whole life, they won't call them. If they're excited, if they're excited to see them, they'll say, "Daddy," not "Father." Anytime somebody says "father" to somebody, they done something wrong.
There's something wrong.
They done something wrong. They probably wasn't in their life. They done something wrong to them.
When they
It
call
was there for their
daddy,
life.
daddy's it's special.
Yes.
I mean, come on, I know what it means, man.
That's it.
Okay, you know why I know what it means, man? I didn't have that. When you got something you ain't never had, you know what it is, man. Not to have that. You had that. I never had it. So I'm just saying in my opinion. I'm just saying in my way. Alright? This is where we take it to another level with each other. This is why I gotta bring myself down to understand he had his, I didn't have mine. So I can't force my opinion on you.
Right. But I have to understand as well, you never had that experience where a man was in your life before. And
You know what? But I did have a man, but he wasn't my dad.
That's your father.
Huh?
I'd
rather,
your father
was cool.
Your father,
Not my dad. My dad was a different. My father, hey, daddy. Hey, daddy. He was there for me. My father wasn't there for me, and he still treated me like his.
That's why I really don't respect fathers that treat daddies. There's a difference between father and dad.
That's all right. Look, all I can say is, man.
Look. That's even with the word mother. You can't like
Mother, no. Mother and
mommy
mommy
are different.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
There we
Same
go.
shit.
There we
Come
go.
on, that's different shit, baby.
What's the difference between
Let's
a mom?
keep it real, man.
What's the difference between
My mommy was always there. Mommy was always there.
Okay.
A mother could be any mother. Could take care of anybody's baby.
Hold on. Listen to what you just said.
Mommy?
Mm-hmm.
Mommy was always there.
Okay.
Mommy was number one.
All right.
My mommy was my best friend, my cousin, my sister, my brother. She's whatever she had to be to me.
So why you can't name
I
his
didn't
dad
have,
or dad?
but you gotta.
But you see what you just said?
You gotta
That's the same way you feel about your mother, the same way I feel about my dad.
But I'm not time out. I'm not this and that.
No, I'm not. No. I didn't say this and nothing.
Oh.
You see how you just broke down what a mother is to you.
It's
your mama is to you.
called vice versa. Come on, man. This is what you know I do, and you know this is what I do,
He's bipartisan because his father wasn't in his life.
and you know this is what I do.
But that's what I'm trying to get him to understand.
Yeah,
is
but I
that
understand
the
that.
way he described his mom is his mom.
Right.
Mom
That's how
me.
your
Yeah,
daddy
but you gotta
was.
remember, he didn't have his
I
dad
know.
in his life.
That's why I'm trying to break it down to him between
But how
a
can
mom.
you break down something that I know already?
Huh?
And he feels adamant.
Hold on,
just
he
say,
feel,
huh?
he
Wait,
feel,
no,
he
no,
feel,
no,
what
no,
it
no.
is he feels adamant because he never had that
Right.
experience.
But I'm gonna ask you
And
this
I just said that.
now. I'm gonna ask you this question. Did your mother have to teach you to be a mother, mommy?
Yeah, Mom. If I didn't know
Did
the
your
word
mother-
mommy, if she didn't teach me, I wouldn't know what it was.
If she didn't take care of you, you wouldn't know what a mother was.
You see, that's two different things now. You ask one question, you bring, but you answered it for me in your way.
Did the mother that
Growing up, there's 9 of us, man. They would call mommy, mom. That's how I learned how to call mommy, mom.
Did she take care of you?
You're not listening, man. I had to learn who mommy was. And the name, Mommy. I know she took care of me, but what's her, and her real name was Irene. I never called her Irene. I called her Mommy. Because my sisters and brother called her Mommy. She was always there for us.
But there are some
Mommies. That ain't shit.
No.
That ain't shit,
some
man.
mothers.
That's a mother. That's ain't shit. Saying, come on, man. That's why I love you, man.
Too, man.
So I see you, man. We always go somewhere, man. That's some good shit, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
All right, gentlemen, I gotta go. Let me finish my building.
All right, baby,
I gotta
go,
go
man.
do this, record this tournament. I think I gotta play in the 9 o'clock game. Damn.
Damn.
He was like, oh, they need an extra player at 9 o'clock, so I gotta come from behind the camera, give it a quick 20 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna stay at the court for 40 minutes.
Nah,
I get like maybe 6, 8 points, about 8 rebounds, a block, about 4 steals, and like 6 assists, because I'm an assist man.
All right.
All right, fellas.
all right.